The line is crazy everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, even to get into Maui.
Yeah. The line to sign in, right? Okay, thank you.
Aloha.
We are at Royal Hawaiian Center, and everything in Waikiki is getting a little bit crazy.
Yes, there are a lot of people here. We were at the beach today, just kind of hanging out, enjoying the water. There were so many people out and about.
Crazy.
This is the first time I've actually seen it like this since everything has closed down and kind of slowly coming back to life. It's crazy out here today.
Since tourism begin to kick in again, there are lines everywhere, and there is limited a capacity for everything. So it's even harder to get in. We wanted to take a catamaran tour today. There are 3 catamarans, all sold out till the end of the year.
Right, and of course it is New Year's. Actually, today is pre-New Year's Eve, so 2 more days before the New Year's. So
And
that has a lot to do with
Devon's
it.
daughter is visiting us from
Right.
New York, and there are only a couple of days before she
Before she leaves. Right.
So she wanted to go out for dinner to Cheesecake Factory.
And if you're wondering why you don't see her now, it's because she's actually on that line behind us trying to get reservations. It's just
to
crazy.
check in. By the way, they do not accept reservations. It's
Walk in only.
Walk in, but you can't just walk in. There is a line always for Cheesecake Factory, and that's
Right.
why we never really go to Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, this is actually
But
our first time coming here, so we're
whatever
going to tell you what
babies
it's like.
want, babies
Babies
get.
get.
So first we have to stay in line to check in. They will take our information, and then they will call us
Right.
for whenever the table is
So
available.
I'm based on that line, I'm anticipating about 40 minutes to
Yeah.
an hour. And if that's the case, then we're just gonna kind of walk the avenue and we're gonna kind of show you sights and sounds, and you'll see how many people are out. We're not kidding. There are a lot of people out and about.
Yeah, normally around New Year's there is more tourists for some reason in Waikiki and on the islands.
Right.
And last year I also noticed beaches were more crowded than normal around New Year's.
And it is kind of strange because just when we got back, which was what date? What date did we get back?
Got back
From New York.
where? Oh, December 2nd.
So we got back from New York December 2nd. We were in quarantine for 14 days. After that, we came out, and it was a ghost town here still. And it was surprising to us. We came out for a walk after being quarantined for 14 days, and we're like, where is everybody? It's like a ghost town here. It's actually even worse than when we left. But now that it's close to New Year's, Christmas was kind of dead. Now it seems like everyone is here. And actually, I did speak to someone about it, and they said things should definitely pick up in the month of January. Even more tourists are going to come. So everything is pretty much open to this point with the hikes. And
due to limited capacity, it is hard to get into a lot of places. A lot of attractions require reservations as well.
So definitely plan accordingly when coming here. You don't think you're just going to come here, and if you came before and you kind of just went to different places, you could just don't even make reservations, just pop in. You can't do that. You have to make reservations everywhere you go.
It's COVID and there are lots of restrictions, so if you still decide to travel, just expect some changes.
All right, so we're going to jump online now, and we're going to let you know what the experience is like. We're going to take you inside Cheesecake Factory with us, and we're going to tell you how the food is like. We've never had Cheesecake Factory before. We came here one time, and that was actually just to have dessert at like 3 o'clock in the morning after we had went out dancing. So we're actually going to have a full meal, and we're going to let you know what it's like. We've never had it. I don't know. Maybe this place is a tourist trap. We'll find out.
I don't have high expectations.
Neither do I. But we'll see.
Just be out with us. Please? 3? Yes.
I can get you guys in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes?
Awesome. Is there any way we could do the lanai?
Outside's gonna be like half hour, 45 minutes. First and last name,
Irina?
and then phone number, and then a Hawaii address, and then zip code. Perfect. You're all set to go. If you guys want to go left-hand side into the front, we'll get you in. Okay?
Yeah, right now?
Yeah, right now.
Yay! So we got really lucky to get the table inside. We can go right away and be seated. But if we wanted to sit outside, we would have to wait 30 minutes to half an hour. So we decided to just eat inside. Yes?
Hi, how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Good. Have you guys had a chance to scan our menu?
Oh, no, we have not. Thank you.
So there we go. We have to
So,
scan.
yeah, there are no menus. You have to scan.
All right, guys, go right this way.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much.
So we've been seating. We have a banquet table. I am actually surprised that we got in right away. You saw the lines when we got here. There was at least 15, 20 people ahead of us. I don't know, maybe because we're inside. So the girl did say if you get a table inside, your wait time is much less as if you try to get it outside on the lanai. So,
But a lot of people in front of us were just checked in and they left to the side. So to wait, I don't know, maybe everybody wanted to eat outside. But as soon as you walk in, they give you a QR code to scan
Right,
for,
and for the menu.
And the menu is
Extensive.
massive. See, I'm still,
it's like a dictionary.
I'm still
It's
scrolling.
long. If you've never been to Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory, the menu is just goes on forever, forever,
I'm
forever.
still scrolling, guys.
And right
still
now,
scrolling.
it's just about 7 p.m. Still scrolling?
Now it's finished.
Okay. It's just about 7 p.m. and in Cheesecake Factory, you can actually order breakfast at this time. The menu is open for
Oh my
breakfast.
God. Guess how many pages?
How many
Take a guess.
pages?
How many pages of menu? Take a guess.
Let them take a guess. Write a comment and you let us know how many pages do you think it has. And if you've been to Cheesecake Factory, you don't count. You're not supposed to guess. Only the ones who's never been. But how many?
21.
21 pages of food. That's kind of overwhelming if you think about it. Like, how do you even know what to eat? I think it's kind of like a go-to. If you came here and you chose something one time and you really enjoyed it, you come back, you just order the same thing. You don't go through the whole entire menu because it's just like daunting to do that.
And the portions are huge.
Yes, the portions are massive. Actually, I saw a waitress just pass by and it was like stacked, whatever it was, this high, this wide. Yeah. So we'll see. Our waiter was prompt. As soon as we sat down at the table, he came to us and took our drink order. He told us the specials for the day.
Ahi tuna sounded really
Yeah,
good.
the ahi tuna sounds awesome. So we'll see when they bring our food, and we'll let you know what it is and what it tastes like and all the good stuff.
Oh, by the way, our drinks are here already.
Yeah, he's quick. I guess they're trying. Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys had a chance to look at the menu?
Not yet.
Yeah, take your time.
We need another 2 months.
It is a very it took me maybe about 2 months to
Thank you
memorize
to
everything.
memorize it,
Yeah.
right? I could
21
imagine what
pages.
that's like.
Huh?
21 pages.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
And like every 6 months we update the menu too. So
Right.
we have to come back. There's like 6 months. Every 6 months we have a new menu rollout. We take things out that doesn't sell well.
Sell well.
And then we
Wow.
put things in. Even for the cheesecake, like right now we have the seasonal cheesecake, which is a peppermint bark. We're already sold out of it. It was a Christmas cheesecake.
Wow.
I know. It's like almost New Year's now.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
did take a few cheesecakes off. We also had the pumpkin one, which was for Thanksgiving. We took that off. We have a new one. It's the chocolate caramelicious one. It's our new Snickers cheesecake.
Oh, like Snickers.
Yeah, it's original cheesecake with chocolate and caramel and the chocolate ganache and Snickers bar and a brownie crust. We'll
That's
go over
pretty
that
awesome.
later though for dessert.
Quick
All
question. So, my daughter has a peanut allergy.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to order the chicken tender with fries, the kid size.
The kids, yeah.
That's all
Absolutely.
good.
There's no nuts
Fantastic.
inside. I will tell them
Right.
that it is an allergy so they
Right.
can change their gloves as well.
Okay, fantastic.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You want me to put that in now or just everything comes out together?
Everything
Everything will
together.
come out
Okay,
together.
I'll come back.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got tonight's special. It's a sesame crusted tuna, supposed to be rare, on a bed of white rice and seasonal vegetables. Devon ordered chicken Riesling from their specialties section in the menu. It's chicken breast with mushrooms, bacon, onions, and garlic in a white wine Riesling cream sauce, served with buttered Parmesan pasta. And his choice of pasta was angel hair. And Rebecca ordered what kids usually order, chicken nuggets and fries. Wow, the plates look massive. Let's
dig in. Thank you. So I'm gonna try my angel hair pasta.
It is very soft.
Salty?
Soft,
Oh, soft. Okay.
but not enough salt actually.
The cream sauce for this is really good, actually. The angel hair pasta is cooked to perfection. Really like the way it tastes. Try some of this mushrooms. Sauce is really creamy. It's actually pretty good.
I think the tuna is lacking in flavor. It's pretty bland. You want to try?
So there's not enough salt.
It's not enough salt. It's not enough like sauce. I think it's some type of soy sauce that is supposed to be on it. But it is very soft.
My chicken is very good. The edges are kind of crispy, like it has a type of crisp on it and around the edges. And the inside is actually really juicy and really tender. So it's not overcooked.
Try the tuna though.
It is good. It is very buttery. It's
Very
soft.
soft.
Yes, as far as flavor, there's not too much, but I think with tuna, the fish itself really has to come through. So it's not supposed to be heavily seasoned or anything. You're really supposed to taste the tuna. I think it's pretty good.
It's very mild and bland. I would say.
It's mild in flavor for sure. How was your chicken strips? You said it was salty? Or was it the fries? Well, the fries was a little salty, but the chicken strips are good? Nice. It's good, right?
I actually really like that.
Yeah.
The chicken is done really good.
Really
it's
well.
not too hard. Sometimes it's a very thin strip of chicken breast.
And it gets overcooked because it's so thin.
Sometimes it gets very tough. But this is very
Really good,
soft.
really tender.
And I like the mushroom flavor in the cream sauce. And because it's a Riesling wine base, it has a little sweetness to it. I can also definitely taste the bacon.
The little hit of bacon in there. It's almost like Canadian bacon. It's not your flat, thin bacon. It's kind of thick, so it's like Canadian bacon. Adds another level of taste for sure.
For my vegetables, I have snap peas, carrots, red and yellow peppers, and bok choy. And I see a few mushroom pieces in here too.
Your vegetables, you can tell the vegetables are cooked really well because normally if you overcook vegetables, they begin to lose their color. Her dish is very bright and colorful and really vibrant in colors. So you know that it cooked really well.
And the vegetables still have the crunch. So as far as like textures, it's very well prepared. But again, even vegetables are lacking in flavor. It's just not enough salt. And I'm normally the one who is saying
Too salty.
too salty. So I don't usually eat too much salt. So even this for me is not enough salt and maybe not enough sauce, I would say as well. All right, and the final bill came out to $75.29, and that is without the tip. We got 2 sodas, $8.50 for 2, 1 kid's chicken strips, $8.95, one chicken Riesling that Devon got, it was only $17.95, that huge portion.
I'm stuffed.
And my sesame crusted ahi was a special for tonight, and it was $36.50. I think my tuna was not worth it. It was lacking in flavor. So I would definitely not get it again and not recommend it
Well,
to
the tuna was
anybody.
more expensive than my dish, right?
It was twice more expensive.
Right. Well, it is tuna, so
Yeah.
obviously tuna is a more expensive fish.
But between that tuna and just regular poke, I think poke tastes to me way better
Right.
than
So just her
tuna.
dish was just lacking in flavor. It could have been more flavorful, but
I like Devon's
unfortunately-
dish much better,
Yes,
and
my dish was
and
good.
I think we could have even shared.
yeah, because
your
it
dish.
was a lot. It was a lot. I actually overate because I ate everything, and it's a lot of food. It really
Yeah,
is.
I did not. I mostly ate fish and vegetables. I left most of my rice and didn't even finish all the vegetables. But the restaurant itself is very dark. I think it's pretty much all Cheesecake Factories are like
yeah,
that,
it's
right?
kind of really dark.
Yeah, the decor is also pretty plain to me. They play music and the atmosphere is just regular American chain food restaurant atmosphere. So nothing special. The service was good.
Service was good.
The food came out in about 15 minutes,
Yes, 15 minutes.
pretty fast. So I am impressed about
Yes.
that, and I'm very happy that we did not have to wait to get in.
Yeah, for sure. Because normally when you have to add wait time to your experience and then you really don't enjoy the food, that makes it even worse because you're like, oh, I waited over an hour and the food wasn't even all that good. So we didn't have to wait, which was
But
really cool.
we went to Cheesecake Factory and we did not have the cheesecake.
Who goes to Cheesecake Factory? Well, I could not. I can't even eat another bite. So she's like, do you want to split a cheesecake with me? I'm like, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, I did not want to order cheesecake and not share it because I know the slices are pretty big. So
We didn't get
no
the cheesecake.
cheesecake tonight. So what's the final thought to a Cheesecake Factory?
The final thoughts on Cheesecake Factory.
It's a good value, I think.
Yes, it's definitely a good value because you do get a lot for
Big
what you pay
portions.
for. Yes. I mean, I would give it 3.5 star out of 5.
Yeah, I agree. So, and next time if we do get to go to Cheesecake, if everything closes down and we have to go to Cheesecake Factory, next time I would definitely split a dish with Devon.
For sure. So we're closing this one out and we just wanted to share our first experience at Cheesecake Factory with you guys. Let us know what you think if you've had Cheesecake Factory before. Let us know what your experience was like there and what you rated it. We rated it a 3.5 out of 5. And with that being said,
Mahalo for watching.
and just be out with us.